too many men on when Duncan had the puck behind the net and 5 guys come on.
Yeah.
Is that an extra defenseman that came on, or too many forwards?
It was an extra forward that came on. There was kind of a little bit of a pushing match on the way off between two forwards, or our forward and their D-man, and we stayed on. And the person jumping on for that player didn't realize that he didn't come off. Otherwise, it would have been a fine change. But mental error at an important point in the game.
Right. Your team, a 2-1 lead after 40 minutes could easily have been 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
Right. A lot of chances. Pretty good first 2 periods.
Yep.
You just didn't have that edge, that extra finish somehow tonight as that you've had lately.
Missed opportunity.
Is this all the games against teams that are in the playoff hunt, and then you play a team out of the playoff hunt? Is there any subconscious thing there? Okay, we just got through 4 really tough games. We play this team. They're not as good, but we give a team that's not as good too long to hang around, and then you end up losing.
Yeah, I think we tried to paint the picture that they're a competitive group. That's the culture they've built around this organization, and they're more skilled than anyone gives them credit for. I thought they got a little bit of momentum on their power play, even the ones they didn't score on. I thought it gave them a little bit of offensive confidence. In the end, we didn't get that kill at 2-2, and we couldn't find that next goal. Give them credit; they did a lot of really good things, but it's certainly a missed opportunity for us.
We talked a lot about Darnell Nurse before the game. How did you feel like your team was able to fare without him tonight?
Well, I thought through the first 2 periods we were pretty good. Obviously, he's an important piece of our back end, but I think there were just a few too many errors tonight that ended up in the back of our net.
He touches so many parts of the game. Are there kind of a lesson, because we don't know how long he's going to be out for, a kind of lesson that you can take from this game to kind of in terms of how you can
Well, I think we'll learn from the mistakes that we made there in the third period for sure. There's opportunities where we can all be better, and we'll talk about them. We'll have a practice tomorrow and work at our game.
After the thing with Zach and the melee there, you put him on with Connor.
Yeah.
Was that
He was actually on with Connor when that melee happened as well.
like he was kind of in and out, fourth line, and
Yeah,
did you see something
he
you
also
wanted?
got taken out of the game. The referees added a 10-minute misconduct there, and then what happened was there wasn't a whistle in the second period there for like a big span. So
Did you do something else to get a 10-minute misconduct, or did that 10-minute misconduct come from the fighting part?
the way it was explained to me was off the way off, but he didn't say anything over the line or anything like that. It was just I think their way of trying to diffusing any fireworks or whatnot. So yeah.
I wonder how you felt Chris Russell, because he's again being asked to do a little bit more tonight. How
Yeah.
you felt he was able to play?
Thought he was competitive. I thought he blocked some shots for us. He found himself in some offensive opportunities that didn't go in for him, but he found himself in some good spots. You know what you're getting in Chris Russell.
He's in a drought. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I know, no kidding. But he found himself in really good chances at the net, and didn't go in. But I think it's 2 goals in 4 games for him
So you
now.
gotta wait
Yeah.
one more night to get home ice.
Yeah, well, you know what, and I think we talked before the game that this game was going to be a learning opportunity. We learned some stuff. One thing I think we can be better at is that we did generate a lot of offensive opportunities, and on a personal level, we can be sharper. We can be sharper to convert those, and I think that's, their goaltender played very well. That's the type of goaltending you're going to see down the stretch and in the playoffs. You have to find a way to be personally sharp so that you can maximize those opportunities, because there won't be as many in the playoffs.